Hello everybody, welcome to Wednesday, a green shirt day today finally. The S&P 500 was up 1.54% and we're just seeing a continuation. This market is doing fantastic. And we had some very unusual leadership today from some areas that I haven't seen at the top of the leaderboard before, with utilities and the European zone today was in the leaderboard, and Germany and some of these places, global infrastructure, materials, so really interesting. Haven't seen that combination before throughout this downturn, so we'll have to see what happens going forward. I generally look for longer term trends, like say at least 9 months of run before we invest, and I have found that that continues for usually another 9 to 12 months, and that's kind of what's happening right now. I think one really interesting thing to think about with this particular market is just kind of what's happening. If we have this river that's very, very wide and very smooth moving, and let's just say it's all the money that's out there and it's just moving along. And if we take the sides, the canyon on each side of that river, and as you make them closer together, the volume and the rush going through, it gets to be higher. And so what's happening is the canyon walls are getting closer. If you lower interest rates to zero, nobody wants to move their money into the banks or the bond market as much. So now we're looking at the stock market and the real estate market, for example. And if you take the stock market and you knock out a big chunk of the stock market because of the virus, and these things aren't working, you're left with advanced healthcare and home rebuilding and technology, right? And so the money and the flow is coming through really hard and really fast. That's why you're seeing such explosive growth on the stock sides of the portfolios that we're dealing with, is because that canyon has gotten quite narrow. And we're in the canyon, we're in the right spot, we're making the money that we should be making. We do have to watch at some point in time when that thing broadens out. And so today was a day where things kind of broadened out. One day isn't enough to make a trend, but it's something to watch for. So that's what's happening. Very excited. Things are going super well. And let's see what happens tomorrow. Look forward to talking to you. Thank you.